Happy Monday. This is Write the Vision, bringing you your Monday motivation. The purpose of these weekly Monday motivational messages are to give you weekly food for thought as you progress along your purposeful path. So today's Monday motivation is titled, Change Your Appetite. So before we get started, let's define the word appetite. Appetite is defined as a natural desire to satisfy a bodily need, especially for food, a strong desire or liking for something. So one thing that you are going to have to do if you desire to grow, whether that's personally, professionally, spiritually, you're going to have to change your appetite. So here are 3 things that you will need to do to change your appetite. The first thing that you need to do is identify the junk food. What are those things that you continuously consume that make you sluggish, that make you unproductive, that literally hinder you from growing or distract you from what you should be working on? The next thing you need to do is write out your dietary restrictions. So say that one of your items under your junk food column was social media. You spend hours on end on social media. Trust me, I've been guilty of it myself. So one thing that I tend to do now is one dietary restriction in order for me to change my appetite is that I limit my time on social media. So whenever I write out my to-do list for the day, I tend to use a productivity timer, which is called focus. I have 25 minutes where I focus on a particular task for that day, and I have a 5-minute break. So on that 5-minute break, I may use that break to go on social media, and now it's to the point where I only go on social media to check business stuff. I have a personal page as well, but my focus is more so on checking my business responses on Facebook or Instagram. So identify ways to restrict those things which make you unproductive. The third thing that you are going to do to change your appetite is to meal prep. You have identified the junk food, you've written out your dietary restrictions. Now it's time to plan for the week or even plan for a day if a week is too much for you. So you're going to write out your tasks for today, whether it's something focusing on your personal growth, professional, career, health, wealth, whatever it is that you will be focused on. You're going to prep for the week. How are you going to stay focused? Only way you will truly change is if you make a conscious decision to. So it's time to change your appetite. If you want to grow, change your appetite. Lord knows I'm speaking to myself on this one. I've consumed a lot of junk in my day, and it's really hard filtering it out. So that is all that I have for you all this week. I wish you all a productive and prosperous week. Now, if this is your first time watching a Monday motivation message, welcome and thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch today's Monday motivation message. If you like today's message, give me a thumbs up. Please feel free to comment below. I'm always looking for feedback and always additional topics to cover on Monday motivation. And while you're at it, go ahead and click that subscribe button so you can be notified of when I post new content. I try to post new content every Monday by 7 a.m. so that you can get your day and your week off to an amazing start. Also, check out Write the Vision's new website and subscribe so that you can receive our weekly newsletter. On the website, I provide various resources for goal development and goal attainment. And starting this Wednesday and every second and fourth Wednesday hereafter, I will be hosting Let's Work productivity sessions at Sterling Public Library in Sterling, Virginia. Light refreshments will be provided. You can find the link to register for that in the description box below. Oh my gosh, one more thing, how could I forget? I have some scriptures in the description box below that will encourage you to change your appetite. So check out those scriptures in the description box below. Alrighty, it has been wonderful as always. Again, I wish you all a productive and prosperous week. Lord's willing, I'll see you all next week. Bye.